We're on 30 seconds, in and out. Wait, start the timer.
Is there a bet involved?
There will be.
Okay, we're live.
I don't know. Won't be me. Okay, you ready for me? Okay. Special Commission meeting, 12 o'clock p.m., Friday, November 22nd, 2024. Pledge of Allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Jacobs,
Here.
Clerk Commissioner Hodgkins,
Here.
Acting Clerk Commissioner Kashem, Vice Mayor Morset,
Here.
Mayor Mohammed.
Here.
We have quorum.
Okay, thank you. And any deletions or withdrawals to the agenda? Nope, then we'll go ahead. Item number 5.1, appointing additional audit selection committee members. So basically what this is because there were only 3 of us, I felt a little uncomfortable with it, especially after the OIG had audited the last selection. So therefore, I wanted to make sure that there were enough people, especially those with finance backgrounds, that would be able to help on the selection committee. So the other 2 people are Kevin Adderley from Miramar and Margaret Miller from North Miami.
Town Attorney.
Thank you, Mr. Commissioner, Mayor, Commissioners. For the record, as we know, the commission appointed an audit committee at the last meeting comprised of 3. My understanding is this is not a reconsideration of those prior appointments. This is to add 2 additional members, so you would have a 5-member audit committee. The item is in order. The statute does not have a composition requirement, although it does require a member of the commission chair that committee. We know the mayor has been designated as the chair. No other city employee is permitted to serve on the committee. The 2 members currently appointed are not city employees, and you have 2 members before you who are also not city employees who are eligible to serve should the commission decide accordingly.
It is my understanding that the 3 that we have are adequate. We don't need 5. I don't see a reason to have 5. And I don't believe there's any law against it, as our town attorney has just spoken to. So I'm against this. I think we should just do away with the idea. Thank you.
So I'm going to just reiterate that when I served on the committee last time, the OIG came in to do an investigation as to how many people were selected on the audit committee. I personally don't feel comfortable without having a finance background in selecting the audit or being the swing vote on this, because I don't have a finance background since I will be serving on the committee and it will just be the other 2. And ethically speaking, it does look a little bit, while it's not illegal, it does not pass the smell test to have your previous finance director selecting the person that's going to review his previous work.
There is no requirement, as far as I know, about having to have past experience in finance in order to be on the committee. Is that correct, sir?
The statute only requires that no member of city staff serve on that committee, that a member of the commission serve as the chair, but there are no other specific requirements.
So I suggest we take a vote on this.
Someone will have to make the motion.
Someone make a motion, please. I'll make a motion that we vote to not approve 5.1.
Commissioner, you wouldn't need a motion in the negative. The only motion that would be in order would be a motion to add the 2 members. If there is no
okay.
action, then there would be no change to the
Okay.
composition.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so since there is no motion, the item dies, and that's that. I will not be serving on the selection committee, so you can let Vice Mayor serve.
The vice mayor was appointed as an alternate, so Mr. Vice Mayor, are you prepared to step in as the chair?
Do I have a choice?
You do
No,
not.
you don't.
Accept it.
Mayor, if you'd like, you also have the ability to pass a gavel and make a motion, see if there's a second, just as an alternate option, but I leave that to you.
Based on reading the room, I doubt it's going to happen.
Okay.
I mean, I can do it, but I doubt it's going to happen. But I just don't feel comfortable just because of the fact that we spent a lot of time with the OIG on this item last time, and I don't want to be in a situation where I have to explain why, while not illegal, but it does not pass the smell test of having the previous person hiring the person to audit them, to pick the person to audit themselves. So I just don't want to be involved in a situation like that where I have to go before the OIG and say, hey, look, I was here. I didn't have any selection choice in this. I wasn't a part of this. And I don't want to have to deal with that, which is why I'd rather not be a swing vote on selecting an auditor for the town. So I can pass it. I will see if there's a second. All right. I make a motion appointing 2 additional members to the Audit Selection Committee.
I second it.
Roll call.
Motion made by Mayor Mohammed, seconded by Clerk Commissioner Kashem. Commissioner Jacobs?
No.
Clerk Commissioner Hodgkins?
No.
Acting Clerk Commissioner Kashem?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Morset?
No.
And Mayor Mohammed.
Yes. Okay.
Motion falls.
Fails.
Motion fails.
Okay. Attorney comments?
I do have one quick item, Mayor Commissioner, if I could. Just as the year winds down, we know that there's a requirement that you complete 4 hours of ethics training during the calendar year. I know several of you have satisfied that requirement either through the Florida League of Cities or the Broward League of Cities or elsewhere. To the extent that any member of the commission needs any hours before the end of the year, if you would just let me know and we'll make sure that you have the appropriate opportunity to satisfy that requirement. That's all I have, Mayor. Thank you.
Okay. Town manager comments?
What up? No.
I have no comments.
Okay. Commissioner comments? Commissioner Jacobs?
Town attorney, for the next workshop, could you prepare where we're at with legal pending against the town?
Sure.
Thank you.
Acting Clerk Commissioner Kashem?
No.
Clerk Commissioner Hodgkins?
None.
Vice Mayor Morset?
None.
None. Motion, meeting adjourned. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Meeting adjourned at 12:09.
Okay. Oh, good.
Perfect.